There we go.
There's the craft.
Yeah, we're crafting and mining, and I have a guest today. That's how you know production value has increased, because I have a guest.
Yeah, and I've actually played Minecraft before.
Well, that's good. I play Minecraft wrong. Um, like just so you're aware of, my inventory is bound to I, and place block is bound to E.
That means nothing to me. I have a Dvorak keyboard and I play with a controller.
Ah. So, just to give you a recap, 'cause I know you're a huge fan of my Minecraft Let's Play and I've watched every video 12 times, but just in case, um, this isn't
It's
where I
true,
live. I decided to go around the coastline of the ocean and found this area and thought, wow, this area would be kind of nice to build like a houseboat in the middle of here and just live in this general area because it's kind of pretty.
yeah.
So
Bamboo forest, there's probably pandas around.
there might be pandas. I don't actually know what all the fancy biomes are. There's pigs over there. Um, right now we're gonna return back to my current house, and we're basically just gonna gather up some resources. And I want to
Hmm.
try to get to the Nether today. I don't know how successful it's gonna be, but I want to try to get to the Nether. Also, as always, will be uploaded to YouTube as raw, uncut footage because I hate editing.
There's my girl,
Girl, where?
Swinky Jingles. I'm also watching Flavor of Willard, which is a dating game sort of based around Flavor of Love with Flava Flav.
Ah,
And
my favorite flavor.
yeah, and and I have a contestant in there, and her name is Swinky Jingles, and she's a werewolf.
Oh, is this the this is the Sims things you're talking about, right? You said you did
It's the
this.
Sims thing.
I
Yeah.
remember you talking about that.
So on the
I
first episode, everyone blamed my girl because she's a werewolf and she's black for having sex with Sharkita. But then on the second episode, it turned out it was Sharkita all along because Sharkita has now fucked everybody.
this that does in fact seem like classic reality shows that I don't watch.
Mm,
Seems like a Netflix special.
yeah, it's good. Like, I don't think the people knew they were being racist.
I
But
don't
Sharkita is a white woman who's not a werewolf. And
I
Swinky Jingles is a black woman who is a werewolf.
you know, I think it might have less to do with the race and more to do with the fact that they're a werewolf.
It's possible.
Yeah, I think ever so slightly.
Then there's the character Literally Tragedy, who's spelled Leigh instead of Ly.
A tragedy.
Mhm.
Tradgeidh.
Yeah, Literally Tragedy. But I'm gonna get Sharkita in my play, in my main file next time I play because Sharkita is a force of chaos, and that's what I like to see in my townies.
Chaos is generally a good thing. You generally want as much chaos as possible.
Yeah.
All right, so we're almost here. I'll show you where the house is. I'm gonna leave the boat here because that's where the boat go. And we're gonna start walking on land.
So do you edit this Let's Play at all, or does everybody get to hear about Swinky Jingles and her werewolfism?
I don't edit these at all. I probably should
And
start editing these because YouTube has a built-in video editor.
don't worry about it. I'll send
Um,
you a better video editor anyway.
yeah, I probably should start editing these just to cut out some blank space. But
Hey, is this on your Linux computer?
yeah, this is the Linux machine.
Okay, then I don't need to send you one. You can just get a really good one from the repository. for Windows, there's a really good free full-featured one that Windows used to put out before they realized they could charge
Windows
money
Movie
for.
Maker.
Yeah, and I have it. It's hard to find because it's obsolete and they don't want you to get it for free anymore, but I have it.
I feel like that's this kind of thing would be on Abandonware, like the Abandonware website,
It might be.
or like on like
Um,
archive.org.
it also includes the installers for MSN and Skype.
Uh, I heard those things were doing good. Um, I bet Skype is just as big as it always was.
Yeah, can't beat them. That's for sure. Um, oof. And it also has the old school photo viewer, which I prefer over the new school photo viewer.
All right, important. This is home. Oop. I have died
It's.
several times by falling in lava.
I see you. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was like, ooh, you've got a fancy filter pack, but I was looking at The Sims.
Yeah, I'm not playing The Sims.
Wow, how did you get it to look like that? Never mind.
Yeah, I'm just so good at Minecraft. Yeah. The goal is we're probably gonna repair this portal at some point. But yeah, my
There's,
house is made of wood. We got the wall of crafting tables. We got the dangerous shrubs that hurt you. Um,
why do you have them inside?
that's a great question, and I'm glad you asked it. However, we're not talking about that right now. Um, what we do need is I probably need time. We're just gonna we're just gonna regenerate our health real quick. There we go. We're doing a little bit of optimal gameplay. I think I may have
I
broken
don't think
something.
you play it wrong, but I think you do play it stupid.
Uh, I'm glad you're not the only one that thinks that, 'cause that is the goal.
Because you
Uh,
can't really play Minecraft wrong. It's really very open-ended.
um, you know, most people would disagree with you. Um, uh,
I like to dig all the way to the bottom and then just dig out huge areas
oh,
for
like,
hours and hours and hours at a time. And some people think that's boring.
what
And I
you
think
should
that
do is try doing the one chunk speed run.
I
That's
don't like that.
that's when you where is? Can I get world borders? Which one's world? Which one's chunk borders? I don't know how to get chunk borders. But in any case, when you basically you find that where like a good chunk is, and you mine straight down to bedrock. That's all it is.
Just take out the whole chunk.
You just take the whole chunk down straight to bedrock. It looks like you make it look like a world mode error. All right, so we're gonna plant these
So
nearby because these are pretty.
there's on Xbox, on the original Xbox Minecraft, like Xbox 360 Minecraft,
The 360th of craft, yes.
you you had a limited amount of space. It wasn't unlimited like it is on PC or on the new. Well, I mean, the new Xbox version of Minecraft is just Minecraft on the Xbox. It's not Xbox Minecraft. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
So you only had
it's
like
bedrock
16
edition
chunks
now.
or something like that. So you only
Yes.
had like 16 chunks total that you could have. So you could, and I did, completely strip the world, let all of the stuff despawn, and just be in a desolate 16 chunk square of bedrock and sadness.
That
So I
seems.
appreciate what you're doing here. I would like to recommend using ladders.
Um, I kind of like hitting my head on the ceiling as I walk down. I probably should make these 3 blocks tall instead of 2. It might make it easier. That and
Oh, I mean
stairs.
that's fine. That doesn't That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying if you use ladders, you can go straight down. Just down a hole to the bottom of the earth.
Problem is I need resources still. I do have quite a bit of resources, but I need at this point I need both diamonds and I need lava. So the goal is to get to the Nether. Because then once I do that, I could repair the portal near my one house. There's a portal near the area I want to build, and I could just kind of fast travel between the two. It's just a matter of, you know, not being stuck in a wall of rock. No, once you find like an open cavern, we'll be set. But unfortunately, as of right now, all the caves I found kind of suck. I've yet to find any like, as with the new Caves and Cliffs update, there's like massive underground chasms that can stretch from like the surface all the way down to like 120-ish blocks down to bedrock. And I got very unlucky with those spawning as of right now.
I need to look up and memorize the spawn levels for things now because the numbers I have memorized are for before they increased the top and bottom levels.
There's actually a chart.
Yeah, and I used to have the chart memorized, but it's wrong now because they changed it. So
Yeah,
I gotta look at the new one.
I'll find the new chart
to
for you.
It's on Minecraft Wiki.
I know emeralds get more common the higher you go. I know you could find. I have yet to find one. However, in theory, there is a new structure called the iron ore vein and gold ore vein, which is basically the size of like the mine shaft, except it's just iron ore and gold ore.
Whoa.
And you can get like, there'll be a couple thousand iron ore or gold ore.
Well, frickety frack, I need to find that.
Yeah, I've yet to find one, but I hear they're around. Well, I found clay. I don't need more clay.
I perfected my... Clay is good when you want to build something pretty. Or actually, you can fire it into cool designs. But yeah, it's for building things that are pretty mostly.
I was gonna use it to make a brick house. By killing a bunch of cows, getting a bunch of item frames, and then putting bricks in the item frames all over my house. You know, make it really uncomfortable. Ooh. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Oh, he found me. He sees me. The question now is,
what did you find?
We found a thing.
A thing.
Yeah, there's a guy down there who wants to murder me. I hear some skelly boys that there's some skelly boys that also want to murder me.
Yeah, but they're not good at murder like the warden is.
I have yet to find the warden in this. I have found it in my friend's realm. I was the first person to die from the warden. I was very proud of that achievement.
Nice.
I think I might just have to jump down and hope not to die. Oh, well, I guess we're going. It's go time.
It's go time.
Alright, that... Go time didn't go as good as I wanted to. Go time wasn't successful. However, we're gonna go...
Stop time. I'm like, hold up, guys, I don't think I'm ready for time.
Alright, so good news. One of the things I found while I was over by the jungle was firefly bushes. So now there's fireflies near my house. I feel like that was a great improvement. We are going to immediately
switch over to my computer.
Oh, that's cool. It's a wolf.
So there will be a little bit of a dink, and then you'll see me.
Dink donk.
Dink donk.
A donk dink.
Who up donking they dink.
Got it.
Dink donk.
Featuring glowberries glowing.
Oh, you have the Minecraft music on. I couldn't tell when I was on my phone. But of course you do because you play Minecraft wrong.
Yeah, well, I keep the Minecraft music in, to basically see how much I could get away with before Warner Brothers claims my video.
Nobody claims the Minecraft music.
No, because of the movie. Warner Brothers started claiming the music.
What the fuck?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
Dude, there was a lot of there was a lot of rage and anger because everyone's like, no, you cannot claim this music. It is not Minecraft. It is royalty free. You know,
Yeah.
it's also, even if it wasn't royalty free, whatever, it's video game music. You shouldn't be able to claim it. But no, Warner Brothers is going around claiming everyone's videos.
That's bullshit. I hope they die.
Um, I hear it was worth it because of Flint and Steel, but we shall see. I should probably get the golden axe actually. This one's got Bane of Arthropods on it.
This is a fancy USB cable. Now let's see if I have a empty USB port in the back of my computer to stick it into. We'll stick it in your port, boy.
All right, good. We have begun murdering. I think there's a bit more murdering we need to do. However,
Let's close Twitch. Close your mom. Turn that off. I use my camera for smart things like seeing places that I can't actually see.
all right. So we
Where's
came
the
in.
bird?
Ooh. All right. So we need to first build some stairs going up.
Okay, that's an HDMI port. I probably can't plug a USB into it.
Sure.
I mean, I could, it just wouldn't work. Okay, that is a USB that I can plug into. Gotta flip the USB cable twice because it was right the first time.
I mean, it's
But then
always
you
right
have
the
to
first
flip it,
time.
and then you have to flip it back.
All right. So good news. We will no longer die when entering the cave. Um, we do still have to worry. Well, I mean, we won't die from falling. We have a pathway down. We will still die
Dirty.
from things in here. However, I think, wow, this is probably one of the cooler lush caves I've seen. Jeez, there's so many particles now. I forgot this was the particles update.
Oh yeah. So in the last Minecraft game I'm playing in, I just got into an amethyst cave that's also connected to a lush cave.
Oh yeah, because they have the big geodes now. I have not found a
Yeah,
geode yet.
I found a few of them. The best part about geodes is, oh, there's a zombie spawner in there.
There are, and they can get out.
What you need to do is put a torch on each face of it, and then they can't do that anymore.
I thought it was completely enclosed. However, first we're gonna detonate this creeper. There we go. That's what we wanted. I thought it was enclosed enough so that I didn't need to. Because it looked like they were stuck in the box, but no, there was a 1 brick gap for them to get out, and then like 3 of them charged me.
Yeah.
I'm lucky to be alive. I mean, I didn't, but you know, it's gonna cost me a couple frames, but we're still on world record pace. You know, just because we're like, you know, several hours into this gameplay and haven't reached the Nether, um, across 3 episodes, doesn't mean we're not on world record pace. So we need to go get our stuff again. We need to. Oh, there's a spider. Alright, first things first, we gotta de-zombify this area and get our stuff back. Feel like... Yes. There we go. Now they're stuck. 1 second. We are getting brutally murdered. So what I'm gonna do is drown a baby. Although, alright, there's the diamonds I was looking for. So there are some diamonds here. That's good. We know they exist. However, I feel like this, yeah, there's just more death this way.
I think that you would really, really get along with Jess's brother.
Maybe. Alright, so that was a single diamond. That's not... We can make a jukebox. I don't think that helps us, but we could.
You can make a shovel.
Why is... Good, the child is drowning. We can kill you now. Oh, there's an axolotl. Those axolotls will be good if we need to murder a sea temple later. Because axolotls are very good against... What is it? The guardians, are they called? The big fishies?
The quillfish.
Yes. Pretty sure quillfish is a Pokemon, but you know... We're gonna take the easy way out. We're gonna light these guys on fire.
Burn, piggies, burn like bacons.
I really didn't want to use that because that could have easily spread to the entire lush cave here. That could have went bad. But the
So
good news is...
what you want to do is put torches in there
Yeah.
so they can't spawn.
The problem is I also have not found a reliable source for coal. So the two torches I used getting here were the only torches I had. I have found very little coal as well. I'm not doing good on the resource department. That's why I wanted to find this cave, because I could hopefully this was going to be full of resources. However, I think it's just full of death. There seems to be like, do I have coal in here? I can... No, I think I used it all for bricks. And I did in fact use it all for bricks. Got it. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to use charcoal.
Fart coal.
Alright. We're gonna go back down there. There's the
What
wolf.
farting on the coal?
I really don't want to use charcoal. If you have to make charcoal, that means you're not doing good. That's never a good thing. You never want to be using charcoal. Oh, that's not what I want.
I mean, sometimes you gotta. Sometimes that's just what life gives you. When life gives you lemonade, sometimes you need to...
Lemons.
Sometimes you need to eat lemons, yeah. Sometimes you need to make charcoal.
How did you... Really? This is just mean.
Oh, it's because it's a child and they can escape through slats and whatnot.
Yeah, but it followed me. It followed my stupid little bridge all the way up into here. All right. Okay. Now we have a sword. I had enough iron for a full suit of iron armor. However, I feel like at this point, it doesn't matter until we get our stuff back.
Danger Hole was my nickname in college.
Well, this certainly is a danger hole. How are you still? If you take my berries, I'm going to be mad.
I'm gonna take your berries. My berries now.
Good. Baby successfully killed.
Baby's first berries.
Berries first baby. Oh my god, why are there so many monsters?
Well, you've got a giant flat dark space.
Well,
It
there
is
weren't
the
any
ideal spawning conditions for monsters. So what I would recommend is that you
working on it,
put some
working on it.
torches on the floor there.
I don't have any torches.
Why don't you have any torches?
I don't have any coal. Coal is expensive.
My friend, my pal, my guy.
It's okay. You can just say bruh. Okay. Do we have a plan? We have some light.
My Beebus, my Boobus. My sweaty little girl.
Oh, this
I
is.
think it is time
I think I
for
need to
some
go.
diamonds and some pearl.
Oh, that looks like it might be the start of an iron ore vein, honestly, because there's a lot of iron there. There's more
This could be
diamonds
the
here.
start of something iron beautiful.
All right,
So
good.
in
We just.
about an hour,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to the chat for the
Oh, for your.
Valheim because it's gonna be starting.
Oh, is it Valheim time in?
It'll be in about an hour, yeah.
All right. That's good. I only plan on recording an hour.
Perfect. And
This
then you
goes
can
up
val
on.
us with your heims and
Yeah,
heim us with your vals.
this is going up on Monday because it's Minecraft Monday.
Ah, Minecraft my day. Now
So
there
I mean,
is
I
a
only
mod you'll
missed.
have to install, but it's easy. I'll teach you.
All right, cool. I need to find the surface because I have 3 diamonds and can finally start. You know, working. Ah! That was uncalled for. Yeah, I think this is this is the iron ore vein this is the iron ore vein that I'm talking about because it's just it goes straight down. Okay, so there is alright, so we're set on iron ore. We need coal. Or actually, we might just go buckets and go straight to just using magma to cook stuff. It's just everything is so hostile. That's I don't know how I get up now.
Drop.
Pretty sure I came from this way. And my plan of not having torches really is coming back to bite me. Who could
Yeah,
it?
I
Who
don't
could?
know why you thought exploring a cave with no torches was possibly going to be a good idea.
All right, good news. I found a mine shaft. This does not tell me where I am. Good news. I found more
Shaft your
diamonds.
mine. Yay, good news of diamonds.
I have quite a few diamonds now. I'm still oh my goodness, there's a spider spawner in there.
You're a spider spawner.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Always spawning spiders.
I want to get out. I would like to go home now. How do I? Home is up, but where's the path up?
Are hyenas overpowered? No, cheetahs are just glass cannons.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Cheetahs will stress to death if they don't have a pet dog.
How?
That's real. That's a real
relatable.
thing.
Alright, well, the good news is I killed a witch. The bad news is I don't know how to get out, so I'm still working on that part. Where's my steaks? I do have food. I should probably be eating some of it. You give me slowness for a minute? Oh, this is terrible.
Someone is, or Jess's brother is posting tier zoo videos of animals. They use RuneScape damage numbers and hit sounds.
Oh, what? Where? This isn't where I started. Oh, I'm gonna die, and I don't even know how to get back here. I'm still under the effect
You
of
don't even
slowness.
know where you are. Quick, press F5 or F3 so that you can see where your coordinates are.
You know, am I that desperate? Yes, I think
Yes,
I. Oh wait, no, we're going up. I don't know where this is gonna come out on the surface, but
but there is surface. I see plants.
well, that's still a lush cave. However, this
Oh,
wall of water leads me to
oh, that's
believe it
probably
goes
the ocean.
somewhere. There is an underwater cave. Oh, yes, you're right about the ocean. Here's all the fish falling to their deaths.
Fantastic, free fish. Why are you taking damage?
I'm not
Oh, it's
taking
the
damage.
fish taking damage.
The fish are falling to their death all around me. This
Can you build a campfire? Oh, you don't have coal.
I do need charcoal for a campfire. I think this goes. This definitely goes up somewhere. I'm in a completely different branch of the cave. I don't know how I got here though. It is incredibly hostile though, so we're gonna go.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably better get swimming before you run out of can be alive.
The fish are starting to kill me. They're pushing me out of the waterfall.
Well, that's not very nice of them. They should consider not doing that.
All right.
Hey, you got a bunch of raw fish. Maybe you can tame a cat now.
I probably could. I do know where a village is where the cats hang out. All
That
right,
didn't go anywhere, did it? Why were there fish?
I think they were spawning in the there might be some more water further down. I don't know how the water actually speaks though. Oh, the fish are spawning because there's water and it's a lush cave. That's why they're spawning.
Oh, that's really, really funny.
They're just They were spawning in the waterfall and then immediately swimming out and falling to their deaths. The good news is we are back at stone. Died. I don't know. Let's go to F3. Where are we?
Instead of
We're at
deep
60.
slate or whatever.
Yeah, deep sleet is at
Tough.
negative 64. We are actually close to the surface. We're at 64 instead of, but we're no. Let's hope our pickaxe holds out to the surface part of it.
Stick axe. Dick axe. Oh. Oh, it's April 13. You know what that means?
420, blaze it.
Neil banging out the tunes.
He's banging out the tunes right now. Wait, is it 13? I thought it was the 12. It's a 12.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Neil's banging out
he's on my
tunes.
dash. That's all I care about.
The Australians are at it again. Yeah,
It's true, I do follow a lot of Australians.
Neil's gonna be banging out tunes tomorrow.
Yeah. Neil banging out the tunes for the rest of eternity because
All right, that's
good rats
good.
never die. They just die and then continue to not
Please
be.
tell me I have sticks. I have sticks. Please tell me I have enough for a crafting table. I don't have enough for a crafting table. All
You're
right,
fucked.
going the rest of
You're
the way.
fucked right in the booty butt.
We're going the rest of the way by hand. What level are we at? We're at y equals 90. Where thought like we should be near the surface, right?
You're up in a fucking mountain.
I haven't. Oh no. Oh no. I have a plan. There's a lush biome beneath us. And lush biomes have azaleas, and azaleas can be grown into full-blown trees. So we
They
have to,
can? That's new.
yeah, if
New
you
to me.
you have to bone meal them though. I don't like the azalea bushes will not grow by themselves. You need to bone meal them. However, in theory, um, we have a way out. It's just the down here world is incredibly hostile and wants me to die. There's a lot of them. I might have to.
Yeah.
That is in fact what they're. Oh my goodness! Can you please give me a break?
I love that there's somebody in Britain, or maybe multiple somebodies, who just shave outdoor cats.
Oh right, I heard about that. Oh
Don't
no.
want your cat shaved? Keep it indoors.
I might need to eat the raw fish. I will definitely need to eat the raw fish. Are you kidding me?
Oh, god damn it. Why does it have to be 4? Okay. Screenshot. I'm screenshotting your ass.
Alright, I don't know. Alright, we're gonna have to go find my stuff now. I think that was very mean of the game, so the second I had a way out, to immediately throw a skeleton at me. Don't like that at all. That was mean.
There we go.
Alright, now I gotta
Well,
go.
it seems you are failing at crafting a mime.
Yeah, I probably also should have grabbed some wooden sticks and a crafting table, well, before I jump back down there, but you know, I just need to get my stuff before it despawns. I got like 4 minutes.
Four minutes until you P-spawn.
Yeah, so step 1 is we gotta find where where I died.
You were at 90. Why?
I don't know why, but I was really trying my hardest. I think that's the more important thing. Oh, I was literally right there on the way out.
Wow, so the main difference between dire wolves and extant canids is that dire wolves had a massive penis bone.
I don't think I have one of those.
No. Hominids don't have penis bones either, but raccoons do.
Alright, so I gotta find that new biome. There's the lava.
I love it when people get existential about dinosaurs, because I also love to get existential about dinosaurs.
What's your third favorite dinosaur?
Third favorite?
Yeah.
Well, there's like 10 that tie for first, so I'm gonna have to reach. I think Leopleurodon.
Solid.
It could be number 2, but Charlie the Unicorn made me hate it.
Oh, I went up here.
Ooh, smash or pass mango lassi. I smashed the lassi. Delicious. Putting my dick in that smoothie.
Alright, we're gonna sacrifice some of our clay to make clay blocks. I know where I'm going now. It's just a matter of the not dying part of this game is really difficult.
Did you know that there's girls and sometimes you can see them naked?
I am a gamer, so that is news to me. I don't think girls are real.
I'm a girl.
Are you kidding me?
You best start believing in girls. I am one.
Why are you here? The zombies are further encroaching on my territory. Don't like this.
That's what they do.
Alright, don't worry, I have a plan.
Is it a good plan?
Absolutely not. We're gonna wing it.
Fabulous.
I was not expecting the 2 zombies to wipe out most of my health before getting to the point where I'm in danger. But you know, 3 hearts is more than enough. If I die again, I'm ending the gameplay. We're just done. We're done. Absolutely done. Not playing anymore. Absolutely done. And
God is dead and been replaced by trans people. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to my trans friend Haley who works at Kroger's?
alright, gonna be completely honest. If you work in retail, you have no fear. You've earned the right to be, you know, seen that way. Everyone in retail. You know, my personal motto is, hey, if you've ever been a customer, fuck you.
Yeah, fair. This is why I try to be the least customer possible when I have to be a customer.
Oh, what was it my boss said to me the other day? She like just got done arguing with some lady over the price of something stupid. And immediately looked at me and goes, wow, I wish I could be I want to be a customer when I grow up. Are you? Alright, thanks for tuning into the Minecraft Let's Play. We're gonna stop it there.
This has been John and Sav
Yeah, it has been John
bringing
and
you
Sev.
lots of ridiculous bullshit and the penis bones of direwolves.
Sev is on Twitch sometimes.
Yeah,
I'll link to description.
same
Uh,
bat time, same bat channel.
no, these videos never go up on time. I missed like 2 weeks in a row. Alright, that's the end. I'm stopping.